Yo, what's up? It's your boy JJ, and in today's video, we're reacting to Cenat is losing friends. Because if you've been on the internet recently, you will see the hate for Cenat has been on an increase, and motherfuckers have been hating on Cenat like crazy. But yeah, man, that's what we're reacting to today. Let's get it, man. And I'm sorry if the energy's a little bit low and shit, bro. My eyes are killing, my nose is running. Hay fever has me dead right now. Hay fever is killing me right now. But yeah, let's get into this, man. Shout out to Maury for the video. As always, let's get into it, Kerr. Let's get into it.
Recording. There's been a recent trend on TikTok regarding Cenat and his switch up, his change up in demeanor, and a lot of people are now coming out against him, saying he's fake, that he's been faking his reactions, that he's been doing the most, like saying that he's a trend hopper, a bandwagoner, and that he only does what he thinks is popular, that all of this is only business to him, and that he's been lying to his fans, and that people are now finally starting to see the truth. Now, personally, me, I don't really watch Kai's streams. I'm not really into that type of content. He is a fellow creator, large success, but as I've said in my previous videos, I'm not really into the loud is funny, the obnoxiously overly stimulated type of content where people are jumping around like coked up crackheads on one. Like, I like educational content, fitness content.
Now, I fuck with Cenat streams, and I just never get to watch them because usually when he is streaming, I'm sleeping. You know what I'm saying? So I'd just be watching the clips on TikTok and the re-uploads on YouTube and all of that. I don't be actually tuning into the streams because of the time difference. When he is streaming, it's like 2-3 a.m. here, so I'd be sleeping. But yeah, man, I fuck with Cenat's content. I think it's funny
Content, science, nature type stuff. I know, kind of shocking based on the content I make, but here's what people have to say about Cenat's quote-unquote downfall.
It's finally happening. The Cenat hate train is finally starting, bro. And I'm not gonna lie, bro, I don't like hating on people. That's just not in my character, bro. But I guess enough is enough. People are realizing that he's a fucking fraud.
Come on, I have a call to
I don't like hating on people, but just give me a second. Let me hate on Cenat. Shut your bitch ass up, boy. I don't like hating on people. Yes, you do, bro. Yes, you do. I bet every single video on your account is hating on the motherfucker. I bet your whole account is built off hating on motherfuckers. I guarantee you.
And that none of the reactions he does, bro, are literally genuine. None of them, bro. There's literally so many clips of him just being a total jackass, being loud for no apparent reason. And people are just fed up. What's the point of becoming a streamer if you're not genuine and being genuine with your followers?
A lot of people actually started becoming streamers or content creators specifically for money. They didn't have any passion for it. They didn't find it fun at all. There was no creativity behind it. And I'm not saying this has anything to do with I'm just speaking.
That there is true, innit? And that's why I feel like content was better back in the day, yeah. Old school YouTube, old school streamers, old school content will always be better than new school content, because back then people just did it for pure passion of the game and did it for pure love of the game. They did it because they wanted to make content. Nowadays, a lot of motherfuckers will just get into content creating to earn a few bucks, to earn some money. So old content, old school shit, I feel like that content will just always be better than new content, because you will find in modern day, in this modern society, a lot of people just get into content to earn some money, bro, and that's the reality of it, for real. I mean, yeah.
On general, especially in this day and age, a lot of the conversations I've had with people who want to get into this world, they want to do it specifically for money. And I'm like, bro, don't even try. Because if the passion isn't there, if people can peep that you don't actually like what you do, or fuck with what you do, or have any original thoughts or opinions when it comes to specific topics, and you're just reading a script. By the way, I don't do scripts, which gets me in trouble a lot of the times, because I may say things that I didn't intend to, but hey, it comes with the territory. But people
saying literally, bro, I never do a script, fam. I've never done a script, bro. I just say what I'm feeling. Like, I just go off the head, bro. I just go off the head, and you can probably tell, because I stutter a lot. I mess up my words a lot. And I keep it all in. I don't cut nothing out. So you can probably tell my shit is just raw, and I don't do no script. I don't do no preparing. I just do it complete raw. And I like it, bro. I dead ass enjoy this shit. Like, of course, bro, I would love to earn money off this shit, and I would love to be earning enough money where I can do this shit for a living. But I deadass just enjoy making these videos. I deadass just enjoy streaming, bro. Literally. Like, I deadass have a passion for this shit, bro. I just enjoy it. I just enjoy it.
Inauthenticity. People can sense fakeness. And it seems like, I don't know, people are now trying to say that Kai is fake. Again, I don't really watch his streams, but the clips I do see are always loud. Like, very loud. You know? But hey, if it works for him, it works.
For example, his whole music taste is fake. He is the embodiment of what rap caviar listeners listen to. Bruce was right. I see why Bruce don't fuck with him, bro. Anytime an artist is popping, he doesn't do it because he discovered it on his own. He's doing it because he gets some fucking views and money off the shit. Like just a few months ago, he was not tapped in with the underground at all. Now all of a sudden, he got Osama's son and Nespin in his fucking playlist. Nobody's believing that shit, bro. And the picture behind me, he's yelling and jumping around like a fucking maniac. Loud does not equal funny, and loud does not equal cool. I'm low-key glad people are realizing this shit, bro. Because to be honest, we don't need any more fraud-ass streamers like him, bro.
Now, this all comes in lieu of the fact that, and I say this allegedly, fanum being kicked out of AMP. We don't know if this is real or not. A lot of people are saying it's fake, it's a skit. AMP
yeah, it's not real, bro. Cenat said that on stream the other day. That is not real. It is not real. fanum just left Atlanta or left America, left LA or wherever to stay so he can deal with his pollen issues. That shit is false. We all know that now. Cenat said it on stream. So if you still believe in rumors, you're tapped. It's false. It's false. fanum is not kicked. Thank fuck for that, bro. Thank fuck for that, because fanum's personally my favorite AMP member. I can't even lie.
This many times before, but fanum is saying Kai and them sold their souls and that, you know, he just couldn't rock with the direction of what the group was heading in or is heading in.
Here's the issue with me. I generally don't care about your new world, like, thought processes, okay? Now, not only are you losing the plot, I'm gonna be the first one to say it. You're a pussy, bro. You're a pussy. But don't fold. Get the big
bro, this clip is bare old, fam. See what I mean? Nah, bro. We did a whole reaction to the whole fanum situation in another video. I think it was the same situation where we addressed FaZe Lacy getting kicked out of FaZe. We did that. But motherfuckers dead ass just be putting old clips on with some dookie title, bro, and be making up some fake shit. Yeah, because, bro, because fanum would be dissing Cenat and dissing AMP while in the AMP crib. If you watch AMP, you know this is the AMP crib. You know this is fanum's room in the AMP crib. So if he really got kicked out and he was dissing on the members, do you really think he would still be in their crib? Do you really think he would still be in the AMP crib? Come on now, bro. Come on.
Grab your gun.
Now that clip was edited to a certain degree. I saw another clip somewhere of fanum saying he's not a part of the group anymore and certain people unfollowing him and him just not rocking with the direction of where the group is heading. But an image from fanum posted to his IG saying, I find shit funny. Everything will soon come to light. They should be thanking me.
fanum did post this, but it weren't towards AMP. I don't know who this was towards, but it weren't towards AMP. He is still in AMP. He is still in AMP.
If y'all knew what I knew, y'all would understand. Nothing is coincidence. Everything is always strategic from them. It's never natural anymore. So he's alluding to the fact that everything is scripted. Kai shit is fake. Like his reactions.
Yeah, I wonder who that was aimed towards though. Because if it weren't aimed towards AMP and he's not getting kicked out of AMP, who was that aimed towards? Who was that for? I wonder.
Whatever, over exaggerated, nothing is authentic, right? Every move calculated. Funny how you gotta watch those closest to you. That's how it goes. They think they're actual gods. So he may be talking about the ego, the narcissism or whatever, like the larger than life aspect, like, you know, how people get when they get big and famous, money, rich, Hollywood type shit. He also says, we know who God really is. Their God is money, mine's isn't. Now,
ready to unlock Roblox?
Bro. Fuck the ads, man. How many ads have got this video already? Fucking hell, Maury. Get your bag and that, but Jesus Christ, man.
a lot of people are saying this may be a skit or fake or whatever, but I just don't see the benefit of having this type of skit being pushed as a narrative. Like, why would you want to tarnish your group's name like this? Honestly, if it is a collective group type, like, strategic plan to get more virality, of which I don't think they need, it's an L on their part. Not funny at all. It's weird. If it's fake. If it's real, then damn, that's crazy. He also said, fanum posted it to his snap, he said, AMP Twitter page unfollowed me and removed me from having access. I bet.
I don't think he actually posted this. I think someone just made that up. I don't know. Maybe he did post it. I don't know. But yeah.
Can't wait to find out who came up with this. Wow. But here's another recent clip from a community member who says Bruce was always right about Kai, right? Because, you know, Bruce, we already know who Bruce is. To jog your memory.
I haven't been friends with these people in a long time, and I've separated myself from those people since. So I don't expect nobody to fuck with me. To be honest, if you don't mess with me, I don't really care. I don't care to be liked. I'm already loved. And That's all that matters to me. So the people feelings that I hurt, I apologize. I already did apologize. I'm more so apologizing to my core community because I know y'all sick and tired of defending this fat nose. You feel me? Like, but don't even think y'all got to do that, man. The only thing I need is God. And
again, seems to be a common thing. God, Bruce, God, fanum, God. Now, I don't know what the hell is going on behind the scenes with Kai and AMP. Could be demonic related stuff, selling your soul. I'm not one to really believe in all those spiritual aspects.
Nah, I don't think Kai Cenat sold his soul, bro. This has been, many people have said this before all this AMP fanum getting kicked out shit came out. Many people have say, Kai Cenat sold his soul, AMP sold their souls. Nah, I don't think they sold their souls, bro. I don't think they sold their souls. I don't think they did, man. And if I find out they did, fucking hell, bro. What is wrong, you know what I'm saying? Keep God in your life, man. Give your life to God, bro. Jesus is king. Facts. Keep God in your life. That's all you need, bro. That's all you need in life is God. Jesus is king. Facts.
With demons and cult-like groups tapping into all this other dark energy, like the whole selling your soul thing to me is like metaphorical. Like you're kind of like signing away your identity to higher up elites who can now control you and use puppet strings. But clearly the direction that AMP, if all of this is real, assuming all of it is real, that AMP is going in, fanum isn't rocking with it. And maybe Bruce was calling this out years ago and he got shitted on for it when a lot of people didn't realize what was actually happening. And now AMP kicking out fanum, unfollowing him, this rift between the two, assuming it's all real, is kinda, in hindsight, making things look a little different.
Okay, so the internet is starting to realize that they were in the wrong. Okay, so first I seen the T Nichols thing, everybody wants T Nichols to come back, and now I'm seeing everyone slandering Kai Cenat, saying that he's a liar and he's not real. Okay, so now that we're doing that, can we now give Bruce apology? Can we do that now? Can we give Bruce drop him off an apology? Because he deserves it. Okay, yes, Bruce drop him off might be emotionally unstable. Okay, and I'll give that to you. That is a grown man who's emotionally unstable. Something's wrong with him mentally. But he did tell you guys. Now, he might have not told you all, but he basically said in those text messages, Kai Cenat is fake as fuck. He's not real. That's a fake ass dude. Okay? And nobody believed him. They all thought he was a piece of shit. They all thought that he was worthless. But think about it like this. Either he could have sat there and said it on the low.
Nah, you know what this just shows? This really just shows how fake the internet is and how quick they switch up. Like, they really switch up like that, the internet do. Really do, bro. Because 1 minute they're saying Kai Cenat's the best streamer in the world, #1 streamer, no one's ever going to overtake him, no one's ever going to be better than him. And then the next minute they're saying he's fake, he sold his soul, he's always been a dickhead. Like, the internet can switch up like that. It just shows you how fake all these motherfuckers are for real. It really does, man.
Told somebody, hey, I don't fuck with Kai, and y'all would have hated him. Or he could have said that shit publicly, and y'all would have hated him. Either way, either card he played, he was built to lose. Okay, so either doing it in the shadows, he would have lost, and doing it in public, he would have lost, because y'all were that diehard for Kai Cenat. And looking back at Kai, he's faked it. He's faked everything. And honestly, one thing about me, that's why I don't like watching streams, especially like Kai Cenat and shit like that, because they're all so fucking fake. Like Kai is a piece of shit. Like, he treats women like absolute garbage. I would never watch that kid. That kid absolutely treats women like garbage.
So Kai is like the clone of Kai Cenat, right? I think they're from like the same area, city. Like, we all know Kai and fanum from New York City. I'm not sure specifically what borough, Bronx, Brooklyn, Harlem, Manhattan, I don't know, Queens. But I think people need to realize that obviously all the loud ass obnoxious clips that go viral for a specific reason, because people like that. They like that type of content. So if a specific strategy of content creation works and it keeps working, that specific content creator is going to keep doing it until it doesn't work anymore. I.e. iShowSpeed, i.e. Kai Cenat, i.e. XQC. Why do you think
it is facts as well, yeah. I'll tell you something. Motherfuckers, yeah, will be judging Kai Cenat, judging iShowSpeed, and judging all these other streamers off clips they see on TikTok that half of the time are out of context. They never actually watch a full stream. They never actually watch a full stream and say this shit. That it always be based off these little clips that are posted to TikTok, Twitter, and all these other social medias that half of the time are out of context. Literally.
of the biggest content creators in the world, some of the richest. Loud, giddy, over-exaggerates, and, you know, debatably sometimes fake their reactions. Which is why when those moments come around where they, quote-unquote, break their character, it just catches people off guard. Oh my god, they're actually being real for once. Because people know it's all fake. But that's all a part of the entertainment. But it gets to the point to where people are actually expecting authenticity from the person they watch every day. But they can never actually get that authenticity because that streamer or that content creator is always in a type of character per se. And now this is what people are realizing, and Bruce, I suppose, called this out years ago, and now a lot of people are having to eat crow, especially in tandem with AMP kicking out fanum, because fanum is not rocking with the direction of the group. The group is becoming more corporate, more sanitized. You can't say what you want to say because brand deals and sponsorships, and we gotta keep a squeaky clean image, just like Kevin Hart. Now people are saying Kai Cenat is basically the Kevin Hart of the streaming world.
A lot of them just are fucking assholes, and they got a platform because they got lucky. That's it. And there's Bruce. There's Bruce, who's always been a dickhead. He's always been genuinely an asshole. He knows he's an asshole. He admits to being an asshole, and he genuinely think the difference about him though is that he never lied about it. He didn't lie like, oh, I'm a nice guy. No, he's always said, hey man, I'm fucked up. But either you fuck with me or you don't fuck with me. He just did not care. He was gonna be himself regardless, and I think that's why I could say I like Bruce more than I like Kai.
Respectable. I like honest assholes. Honestly, as I've stated in my videos multiple times before, I'm not perfect. Hey man, I've said some fucked up shit in my past videos in attempts at being funny. Still do. I'm not a person who tries to fake my niceness. I just say what I feel, right? Been called an asshole for the majority of my life. I've been called rude, abrasive, blunt. It is what it is. A lot of people don't like my personality type because of it, and a lot of people do. The way I see it, bro, either you want me to fake my opinions, you want me to fake my thoughts, fake being nice in attempts to get more subs and views.
I can't lie, with me, the way I see it, I just be myself. You either fuck with me or you either don't. If you fuck with me, I appreciate it and welcome in, bro. You're part of the community. You're the real ones, you know what I'm saying? You're the ones who are gonna come to the top with me. And if you don't fuck with me, you don't fuck with me. It's as simple as that, bro. I just be myself, man. I just do me. And if you fuck with me, you fuck with me. And if you don't fuck with me, you don't fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? Simple as that. That's the way I see it, for real.
To cater and kowtow to the feelings and emotions of the people who watch the content, or you just want me to be honest about what is actually happening in front of me. Pick your poison. I know what I feel is best for my audience or the people I talk to and the way I produce content. It may not be the most profitable. Obviously, I get fucking demonetized every other day, a video taken down or something stagnated in the algorithm, which is why you guys need to like, comment, and support and share the videos. Obviously, if you don't do that, this channel is going to eventually just die and fizzle out. Maybe some people want that. I don't know. But guys, do let me know your thoughts and opinions down below about the situation. Honestly,
nah, you all need to drop a like and share my videos around, bro. I swear my videos start getting pushed in the algorithm or something, bro. My videos are like this, fam, getting views, and the views were higher and higher, and then one day it just stopped. Did I get shadow banned or something? I don't know, bro. But you all need to get these videos back in the algorithm, for real. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's been my reaction to Kai Cenat is losing friends. Bit of a random one today, you know what I'm saying? But do I think Kai Cenat sold his soul? No. Did fanum leave AMP? No. Do I think Kai Cenat is faking his whole personality online? No. Do I think he might over-exaggerate certain things sometimes? Yes. But as a streamer, as a content creator, you gotta do that. And I just feel like the internet love to switch up real quick, man. As soon as someone's reached a new height and is doing well and is on top of their game, the internet love to switch up on them and try bring them down. It's tapped. But that's been my reaction. Drop a like, subscribe, comment. Peace, love.